Unanisikia? Tuko kwa gari.
Unaenda wapi?
Tuko online.
Where are you, Paso?
Let me like the video. Na uambiage watu wa like the video. Sijakuta like the other one.
Hata nilisahau.
Always video.
Yeah.
So mambo.
Poa sasa.
Unanisikia?
Nakusikia. Sio
I'm trying to connect. Hata ni connect na Bluetooth. Okay. Yes. So,
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Wie geht's dir?
Good. Bei dir?
I'm good.
Busy
mama.
ndio ninaona.
Where's Maria?
Nilikuwa
Maria.
nikitengeneza kete.
Maria ko?
Ako huko kwa Buntima. Ana watch TV.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Aya, let her show me.
Sasa tuongee kuhusu
You wanted to talk about your assumption ama no, you ushaongea.
Assumption, yeah.
Umeandika nini title? Wacha ni share the video.
Nimeandika catching up with Sallieklausworld. Umehang
the video.
Juu ya dashiki.
Ati?
Wewe niko juu ya dashiki.
Ma, is it a dress? A dress?
Just top.
Okay. Kwani Sharon amepotea?
Hajaingia.
Okay. Oh, so glad to catch you live. Let me invite a friend. Hi Nzuki B.
Hi.
Hata mimi nataka kushare. Unaona kushare mtu anakuja, nimeshare kwa page ya FB. Nataka kushare kwa IG kidogo. Sio share.
Kwa sasa si yuko huko kwote, niko tu WhatsApp. Na WhatsApp watu wana taking time.
Okay.
Na TikTok sijui share TikTok.
I think you can. Mother? Hello. Unanisikia?
Nakusikia.
You're getting lost.
Internet yangu iko full.
So anyway, you look smart. I like your dashiki.
Thank you.
Umetoa wapi? Umenunua Kenya?
Kenya,
you like it, you ordered, ama?
Ni kitambo last year nililetewa na nani best yangu Lynn. I think unajua Lynn,
Yeah. It look nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, ich bin ein bisschen erkältet. Vielleicht merkst du? Yeah. So leta maneno. Anything to discuss?
Sasa nini kuna
Wewe ndio mtu wa maswali.
Yeah, nilikoko kwa nini ya in the process of just talking about the assumptions. Nilimiake, ne? You know, as Africans, we have a thing of we don't progress because we don't like each other. We don't, you know, those many so that is what I was talking about. Like I was saying, I think it's a high time, even as African, like we just reach a place and just stop that, because many other people, like, they have their own differences. Yeah, like Europe, they have their own differences, but when it comes to be working together, they work together. Like they put all the differences aside and they work together to get same as Asia. It's the same, they have their differences but they work together. So I was like, I think it's time for us to really move forward and for us to be able to achieve whatever we want to achieve. We should really now stop that thing of we don't like each other, we don't, and try, instead of saying we don't, we try, why can't we make it work? Shouldn't we just move from where we are and just try to put all the differences and put work? We don't have to love each other, but we can just work on a certain thing. Unajua, like us diasporas, we came here. Naona,
Cheers.
cheers. Nikakahawa yako.
Chai.
Kwa sawa sawa. Unaona, like we had a similar goal when tukikuja huku. All of us, we came to better our lives. So when we get here, we are stigmatized to this thing as Africans, and then we find ourselves, we are like 2-3 steps behind. So I was just thinking maybe it's a high time, like, people should just get together and work together. Even like that, Turkey, I can even say with Turkey, they get together, they buy houses, you know. Unapata,
even Russians.
Wanashikana, they buy a house, they finish paying for that house, and then they go to the next. No. Like imagine if an African, you don't have money to buy a house for your alone, you just team up with maybe 1 or 2, you get a family house, and then it kidogo, it helps, inasaidia kupunguza shida.
So kuna mtu anatuwatch. How are you? You can comment, whoever is watching, and give the video a thumbs up.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's a really big tema.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu I have tried a lot to work with people together, and I love working with people together. Let me talk from me, my side as Sally. I have tried. Let's not even go about Kenyans. Let's first of all go to family back at home, back at Africa. My personal, I've tried to bring even cousins together because I believe togetherness is everything. Like when you come together, you do a lot of things. You can succeed. You can, like, united. When unite, there's a foundation you can build that nobody can be able to shake it.
Yeah.
I believe that when you come together. But you find in this coming together, there are people that are not ready because first of all, in every meeting there have to be a leader.
Yeah.
And you get to accept that we kind of don't believe, or we are not in the same level of believing she or he can lead me. So first of all, when I believe that Esther cannot lead me, Esther cannot tell me what to do, already the meeting or the joining is already made with doubts and unsureness. Because if I don't believe you lead me, or I don't believe you have right to say something, hatukuji pamoja. Unaelewa? So let us now come to Kenya. Now that is family. Family is even hard. Family is something else. Come to Kenyans. When you come to Kenyans in Europe, in diaspora, um, there is something called level. The life we live here in Europe. Unakuta mtu anaishi in another level than other person. Unakuja mtu ameolewa na mtu mwenye hamualau to mix up with other Africans. Aya, at the same time unakuta na mtu mwenye hayuko ready kushare her life the way she's living in Europe. Like there's a lot of excuses that people they don't want to come together. Mm? So first of all, you need to get to work on that, kwa sababu kuna mtu anateseka Esther na hataki kutuambia, kwa sababu anaona Sally ama Esther they have the freedom. So first of all, we cannot start something with such a person. Haya, the talk of naive jealousy. Kuna mtu cannot stand Sally because Sally has made it in Europe, ama Sally anaonekana ako na chafua, ama Sally ama Esther anaonekana ako na hiyo. So those are the kind of the things that will never make people come together. Jealousy, social class, state. So I don't believe, not unless you come together like us, for example, as YouTubers, we can choose ourselves to say, okay, we are YouTubers, and that is our main goal, to have a YouTube channel. Our goal is we want to win people. We want to earn money through YouTube. And for that, forget the kind of life Sally is living, forget the kind of Esther is living. Let us make us to move to the right point, or to move to see what we want at the end of the day as YouTuber. Why did you start a YouTube channel? But at the same time, even on these YouTubers, unakuta others are honesty, others are liars, others are pretenders. So for me, I'm talking from the word, from me as Sally, what I've tried, what I've thought, what I've done. And at the end of the day, you end up cutting, because I'd rather work on my own, I'd rather work as two people than working with pretenders, with people full of jealousy, or people who are not ready to to um to face everything. I think nimesema like 100 points in one point. Sorry to say that. But for me, that is how I can tame it. So what you are saying is like almost impossible in my eyes. In my eyes.
Yeah.
Because me, I'm someone who is honest. If I'm working together, more of English, please. When you're speaking what? Kiswahili?
English.
Hmm?
I think you've been speaking in English.
Yeah, I think so. So for me, I'm somebody, I'm committed, I'm reliable, I'm trusted, and I'm worthy. But unakuta watu wenye mna work nao, they have half of what you have. So how can we work together, Esther? She's speaking in English. Sharon, hi. Zuki, I'm speaking in
Hi,
English.
Sharon.
So Sharon say something. So it is nice. Your thoughts are very nice that you can work together. We should work together. But it's not
Ja,
always
ich wollte
easy.
sagen, hier ist überall Baustelle. Da kann man gar nicht reinfahren und man weiß gar nicht, wo das sein soll. Ich bin genau bei diesem Lemongras, bei diesem Restaurant da. Auf dem Fußweg stehe ich.
Wacha amali.
Yeah, but it's good, and I know you.
Yeah.
Restaurant Lemongras.
What? Unaona? At least we've already reached to that place where
Ich stehe auf
there is
Fußweg.
problem, huh? And instead of us sinking in this problem, maybe we should start finding solutions on how to swim on top of this problem, because we can't just keep on relying on we cannot, we just, for us, because I believe to be successful you really need, your head need to be up. And in case if you don't want, if there are people who don't want success, and I think it's best there are people also, there are different kind of people. There are people who really want success, and there are people who don't want success, or maybe there are people who also want success, but they cannot handle success. Yeah? So, but for those who want success, we've already acknowledged the problem. So it's now a way of how are we going to swim on top of this problem? How are we going to get out of this problem? What are the solutions? Unaona, like right now, you see like YouTubers, they have a voice. YouTubers, all of YouTubers here, they have the same goal. Everyone wants to make money. Everyone wants to get somewhere. Everyone wants to build their channel. So that is a goal, one goal, which allows you to come together, because all of you have, there's that one thing all of you have similar. So it makes you forget all the differences. If people can just manage to put their brain in a way that they can be able to leave all, put it on the side and just work on that goal. Sally, we don't have to love each other, but we have
Loving something else. Loving is something else. It's too deep.
for us to.
But you can like together, because without liking together, you can never work together.
We have to work.
Hello.
We have to learn how to work together, how to respect each other.
Hello.
How to accommodate each other's company.
Order? Okay.
Oh, okay. Hi, it's
Hi.
Mone.
It's been Sally.
And how to differentiate what is negative and what is positive, and how to let go of the things that are weighing people down. I think that is it. At the end of the day, it's about success.
That's fun.
Ja, ist das schön,
Wow,
oder?
that is very deep, but kannst du ja machen.
Maybe your people, they have idea. If in case anyone watches, by the way, you're in my channel. In case anyone watches, they have an idea on how we have to enlighten our brains. We can't just be sticking in one negative place. We also need to open up, allow ourselves to expand, allow our minds to go into places where we can achieve what we came here to achieve. I think this like it takes a lot. It consumes a lot than moving. So if we can have a solution to, we've already talked about the problem. Now if we can have the solution to this problem, and also for the YouTubers, you people all have one goal that you are working towards. If you can just leave your differences, everyone has. That's why these fingers.
We don't even have friends differences. We just, some of us, we don't like each other just of no reason. That's the problem. There's no problem, because I can point out of so many people I don't have problem with, but I will never work with them. The same time, they don't have problem with me, but they will never work with them. That is the problem.
That is already a problem. We need to be able to be better than that. We really need to be able to be better than that. Look, like I also gave an example. Look, like Europe. Europe, they have their differences. These people have their look, only Germany, leave alone Europe. Look at Germany itself. Only Germany. There are many different dialects. Someone from South, you will find they don't agree with someone from North. But at the end of the day, these people come together and they make their country move. They leave their problems, they will find them again outside. But once they get in that room, they focus on one thing, and that is moving, creating, developing. So that is how our brains needs to get there. Let us just focus on one thing. When we get out, let's collect our differences out there. But when we get in a room, let's see how we are going to move.
Ich bin gespannt. I said I'm not the problem because I've tried. You know me. I've tried.
Yeah.
I try also to work with people together, but at times like you are tired.
Yeah.
You're tired of trying to help people, to raise people, to bring people together. Because I think that's how I was born, by the way. Even like I told you, from the word from family. Me, I'm the first person who started the first cousin meeting. Hmm?
Mm.
But you can't always push people and force people to do something they are not ready to do. They have first of all they have to want it.
Yeah.
Because when you want something, you go for it 100%. Hmm? So me, I don't have a problem, but I think that's something that might never happen.
And you imagine that's why, like, YouTubers here in Germany, like, they struggle.
Brauchst du was?
Du geht was kaufen?
Ja,
Magst du mir Spezi bringen? Ich zahle dir vielleicht nachher.
alles gut. Eine Spitze, ja?
Eine Spezi,
Okay.
vielleicht ein Wasser, stilles.
Ein stilles Wasser und ein
Ein Spezi, genau. Ich zahle dir nachher.
Ja.
Danke.
Honor, Sally, I think this because I've seen how, like, YouTubers in Europe, like, Kwanzaa Germany, they really struggle. People are struggling with, but no one is saying, no one even is having an idea. Oh, we can link up, we can do this together. Let's create.
We have 4 people. Let's see what they're saying.
Mm.
Danny is. I'm just seeing. Okay, she's speaking English. Okay. Yeah.
Let's
Hi, Lumi is there. So hi guys. We are talking of working together in Europe for people who are in Europe, African people. Okay, when tumepaka kunajua, I think I have to do like this for fun. So what do you think, guys? Can it? Because for me, I think it's like almost it will never be possible. I don't want to say that I give up, but it's something I've tried, and it's so tiresome. It's so tired to work with people who are not ready, who are not willing, because you find yourself you have put your 101% energy, but you're getting less back, and sometimes it's kind of it's overwhelming you. I think Dumi, you know what I'm trying to say. What do you do? But they can say Dumi and Sharon and Yuki. We are 4 or 5 people. Let's say something because me, I'm always willing to work. If there's success, if there's something that might come out of that, why not? Because 2 are better than 1. Order?
Yeah, like I was saying,
Yeah.
there's a lot of struggle in content creation here because people are really not reaching out for to each other. Like, people are not rubbing each other's back, and people just think alone they will be superior. No, 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 it doesn't work like that.
Esther, you might rub somebody and you feel like you're dragging yourself by trying to rub others because they are not ready
That's
to go with maybe the kind of the kind of
that's what now I'm saying.
mhm.
Come out from now here, because we already know where the problem is. It's yet up to people now to start relearning. If you want success, you have to walk towards success, and there is no way you will walk towards success without a lot of remorse, a lot of, oh, I don't like that. No, successful, like, I would name many people who, like, they don't really like each other, but because of that success, they really had to, like, join.
Ebu Sharon and Dumi, can you say something about this?
So it's about relearning. People should now try and get the right mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And then we see how it goes, because we cannot keep on saying this. It's now we get the right mindset and we move from there.
I'm waiting for this lady to write. I hope they are commenting something because I'm really waiting to hear what they are saying.
Probably it's something which is going to take long, but at least we will be able to create a foundation so that the people who are going to come after us, they will have it much easier. You see, and the foundation will already be there.
Mm-hmm. Dumi is saying sometimes it's not easy to get people to work together.
Yeah, sometimes, but not all the times.
But let me ask you, for example, who are those people who want to work together? First, let's get from there.
People
Who wants to work together?
who you have, like you say, like you, if you look around you, yeah, you have people who you have similar things. You have people who you have same goal. You see.
But they don't want to work together. They don't want.
Then if they don't want, then you go to the next. As in,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like I'm not specifically pointing on people. I'm just saying for us, like Africans, this mentality of we cannot do, we hate each other, we cannot. That one really has to maybe to go, or even if it's not to go, it has to go behind the mind, or behind the head, and then in front here, install it with positive things of like we have to move forward. We cannot just keep on saying, we cannot just be remaining the ones who are down, like we came all the way. Do you know how many kilometers are from Kenya to Germany? And then you come here, you fail.
Many.
As in, do you know how many trees we had to leave from Kenya to here so that you come and achieve that thing you came to achieve? And then at the end of the day, and then you get here, and then you're being pulled down with many. I'm just trying to say, like, we need to swim on top of that. We need to be better. Maybe not.
I know you have a point.
Unajua, maybe not for us. For us, it's really going to be difficult since we still have that mentality. We need to fight that mentality. It's going to be difficult for us, but probably for our generations to come, for our kids, for our grandchildren, for the ones who are coming. Because it's really sad for this generation, like this thing, this sadness, I would even call it sadness, to continue again to the next generation. And if you look at it, this is something Sally has gone our generations, like our parents, it was the same. We don't like each other. The one previous to that, it was still the same. So it has to, and this is where even they say you have to, like, generation curse. You have to cut the generation curse. So why can't it be us who is cutting, or for us that we create the foundation for a better generation? No, and it's all in our mind. We just, if that energy of that mind of we cannot, it's all about just trying to change that mind upside down and bring that positive energy up. And we already have a fact here. We don't have to love each other. We don't have to be each other's cup of tea. But we have to respect each other. Because respect is something very important. It's even important than love itself. Respect. You can love someone,
but I believe we respect each other.
Yeah?
I believe we respect each other. That one we do.
Me and you, we respect each other. But Sally, for us to say I cannot work with this one because I don't like this person, I don't like the way, that is not respect, Sally. I can be in a point where I say, me, I don't like this girl, but just the respect that I have, I'm going to work with her. No. You can love someone, but you don't have respect for that person.
Yeah, I get you now.
Yeah. But you can respect a person and you don't love a person. Even that person cannot be your cup of tea, but you respect them. So we just have to walk with the respect, I think. And maybe even try to remove emotions. Too many emotions are, again, we just be working with facts, maybe, and logic. I've talked a lot.
Me, I don't know.
I don't know.
Sharon didn't say anything, and she's in Europe. She should say a point. Sharon, if you are still here, you should say a point. You must say something. But
yeah, you say.
I think, and then you forget there are people who are parents and they don't have time. Like, especially if you have 3 or 4 kids in Europe, you don't have time.
Then Sally, that one, create have time for your family. You don't have to. Not everyone has time for content creation or for being there. Success even starts at home, Sally. Success starts at home. And then have time for your kids. Have time for at home. Install that mindset, successful mindset to your kids. It's not about content creation. It's just about that mind. Unaona, that just mind. You can say you don't have time, but your mind is so corrupt. Even at home, you're not giving the right like. Give them. Give that mind, give that success mind to your kids. That's where it starts.
Limepost Sharon ameandika kitu.
And then there's nothing.
Let's start with us. Absolutely
important like being a parent, because as a mom, you're the first teacher to these kids. But if you're teaching your kids, Africans, we don't love each other. Africans, we will never go anywhere. Africans, you see, that is what your kid will grow with. But if you feed your kid, we work together, we come together, we do this, your kids will grow with a mind, an expand mind. In Africa, we are like, as in, success also parents. Parents are the ones to install a lot of success, in fact, to the kids, so that these kids can grow up with a right mind. No, and not a corrupt mind.
Me, it has reached a point where I thought maybe working alone is the best.
It's
me because me when I try something and I try so hard and I see it's not working, I just move on with the journey, because you cannot always stay there and waiting for people to come to you. Sometimes you just have to come. The one who's gonna reach you on your way, then you can go together. But you can't stay there and push people and want people. They will drag you.
Unajua, even just you, Sally, you have a voice, and just with you preaching,
everybody has a voice. Everybody have a voice.
Yeah, and
not me.
You preaching the right thing, that already makes a change.
I do. I try. You've seen me in TikTok, yeah. You see me now in TikTok.
Yeah.
That's what I'm always trying to do. But Maya, what can I say? What can I say?
Yeah.
Maria kako?
Ako huko, but namsikia anaanza kuitana.
Aso. Miss? Miss so much. Amekuwa mkubwa.
Muona. Sasa hivyo tu ndo ninasema, at least if I was wondering why they keep saying Kenyans Africans ni moto wakuotea mbali abroad when I was coming to be but me that mentally never worked. Yeah.
This is a really wide topic, because when we will see ourselves as one, because we like what I've thought as Africans, what jealousy and competition is the worst between us.
But
that is the worst thing.
Sally, this competition is everywhere. Even you can have it.
Funktioniert nicht. Ich weiß nicht warum.
Alles gut.
Ja, ich habe auch gekauft und eine Kasse hat nicht funktioniert.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 minute. Okay.
Soll ich dann selber gehen, oder?
Mach eine Sendung ein. Ja.
Warte. They say Kenyans, Africans, the motto of Wote and Bali. Yeah. Sharon, unfortunately. Oder soll ich was kaufen? Kann ich was für dich kaufen? Ich kann gehen.
Okay.
Wo ist der Fahrer?
Ja. Es ist im Andi.
Esther. I need to go a little bit. Sawa.
Okay.
Sorry.
Then tutapanga basi. Hata na mimi nataka kuenda ametoka. Tutapanga, we go live another day, yeah? We talk about.
Yeah, but don't bug yourself because of such topics, because it's hard, my friend.
I'm just spreading word. Word of God.
but don't let it affect you, because hata Moses alishindwa na kirende, yeah?
Yeah.
Kirende was hard for for him.
Sawa sawa. Wewe have a
So thanks. Thank you guys for joining.
yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Cheers.